Alright, look at that. The save file didn't corrupt this one.
Yeah, well, at least I made backups for this one.
Anyway, welcome back to the Pokemon SoulSilver playthrough.
Yep, it's that time again. Also, in this episode, we have companions with us.
Yep.
So, let's hope that the dog alarm does not go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, our team's looking about the same as where we left it. I mean, that would make sense. Much. But yeah, what's the plan in today's episode?
Beat up the gym, right?
Well, I thought you were gonna be more enthusiastic than that. But I mean,
sorry,
it's
a ghost one, right?
Yes, it is. It is ghost.
And ghosts are weak against
ghost.
Psychic, right? No, dark.
It's the other way around.
Fuck. We're so fucked for this.
Yep. And ghost resists bug, which is great.
It's almost 8. We can evolve if we want, we can get an Umbreon.
That's not part of the plan.
Aren't you happy?
You already used an Umbreon in your last playthrough here. Nipping at your feet. Jack Frost, nipping at your toes.
Oh, we're gonna be so fucked for this gym.
You know, is it nose? I always thought it was toes.
I'm snipping at your nose, because you know, like, it's...
I always heard it wrong. That's one of those, like, Mandela effects where, like...
Nipping at your toes? What, does he have a foot fetish?
I don't know.
Alright, we're just gonna brute force this. What is the level cap in here?
That is a fantastic question. I will let you know. That is
choppers. I mean, you could still use it if you wanted. Seems to be feeling great about walking with you. Thanks, choppers. It's an old man. You have business with the gym leader? Sorry, the gym leader has gone to the burned tower. Sorry, but you had to leave. Get out! I thought you were texting your friends. Hey, what's the level cap?
No, some people that I was talking to, they were like, hey, can we do some stuff tonight? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's fine. And then they were like, how about in 10 minutes? And I said, I got started with something because we didn't establish a time.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah.
He's in the intro. My name is what is it?
You can pronounce that however you want to.
Ustein.
There's no T in there.
I am on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are Phoenix. Glad to meet you.
Suicune.
I heard rumors of Silicone is here, and I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there.
Just pronounce it different every single time.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. It's Suicune. It's Henti and Riku.
Yeah. Henti and Riku. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know I've tried it many times. Can I go? Asshole. I gotta go the long way.
You might want to heal your Pokemon and set them to a certain level in here.
In here? Alright, if you say so. What
Thanks, Bulbapedia, for being extremely useless.
What level? Ice Fang? You can learn that to level up?
That's gold, silver, and crystal.
I'm gonna get rid of rage. Oh, I missed out.
That's the wrong one. 25 is the level cap.
Should I just do 22? Because we're in the burnt tower right now.
Here, I'll go look up,
Oh yeah, the Switch 2 just got announced today.
Well, it didn't really get announced today. It got, like...
Official trailer today.
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
Sandstorm. Darude?
Darude Sandstorm! Should we get Sandstorm? It makes us faster, right?
I wouldn't bother with it.
Alright. Yeah, but we got the whole thing, and I registered to get the bundle. Oops.
Oh yeah, good call on your part. The battle I was thinking of that's in here is level 22. And you leveled him up to 23.
It was an accident. It was misinput! It was misinput! You calm the fuck down!
You calm the fuck down! I think we might get a Golbat in this episode.
Oh, really? Yes! Yes! Yes!
I think, if I remember correctly, she should evolve around now.
Confused Ray. That sounds so much better than Supersonic.
It's just better Supersonic.
Oh, wait. Bye. Get out!
One of our dogs is
running around.
Is scared of us and
Nah, she's not scared of you anymore. She's scared of me still.
Yeah. And so she keeps like wandering back and forth.
Checking.
And looking in here to like see that we're like still in here because she doesn't want to be left alone.
Yeah, but she
doesn't want to be around us.
Yeah. Oh my god, Cameron brought them outside to go bathroom and whatnot, and she was like underneath your legs as I was approaching.
Yeah, they were absolutely terrified.
Yeah, all of them.
But that's good for me though. That means that they love on me.
Yeah. Me and Chloe were playing, and then the other two were just fucking huddled. Other three were huddled at your feet.
Yeah, if you hear any grunting in the background, that's one of these dogs like trying to breathe.
What do you mean trying to breathe?
Here, just
some grunting.
Take a
How
second
do I get over there? Am I stupid?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Do I have to look down this hole?
There's an area to rock smash over there. And what? Oh wait, you can't go. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? He's blocking the way.
Maybe you need to go visit the kimono girls, and
tell them to piss off.
And tell them to take off their kimonos.
Chloe, no! I want to sleep over on my bed! Get out!
Chloe, get over here.
Go over by Cameron.
Come here, girl.
Go. Fucking move your ass. More!
She doesn't understand. She's a dog.
Make her understand.
I don't know how to do. I don't speak dog. Bitch, I'm a dog. Woof grr.
So, we have to come in.
Hey, hey! Bitch, stop dancing! Show me your moves.
You shouldn't push such a request on me.
Shut the fuck up! You mean to pimp slap you?
I don't like this anymore. I don't like this roleplay.
He's supposed to be team right. He's supposed to be a douchebag.
I know. I don't like this roleplay anymore. Can we switch to something else? Well, then I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one.
Oh yeah. Show me your moves.
He's doing great.
Yo, who the fuck are you? You dare to get in my way?
Oh yeah, on the Switch too. You know how like with the the Switch membership that I have, we'll get like bonus games and all that, like the extension passes and all that. On the Switch too, we can get GameCube games.
Yeah, I love how, you know, you get to pay $500 for your Switch 2, and then you get to pay an extra subscription model based on top of that.
Yeah. For
these like special games and whatnot, and then you get an extra one on top of that where you get online service.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's why I just play on my computer.
When did they ever start, like, who was the first person to be like, if you want to use the internet, you're gonna have to pay us, like, at least $20 a month?
It's probably fucking Microsoft.
Yeah, and they were always like, man, that's a really good idea! And then they kept doing it. Bye, Daisy.
Yeah. All the dogs are hanging out in here. Freaking Ember is out of breath from pacing around. Oh, no, you make me look like a villain. Oops, I have an important mission. Yeah, find out I was wasting time over here. They'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket Grunt. Better leave now. Also, I just want to point out that like half of the beginning parts of these sentences is just cut off by your water bottle.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be Phoenix, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in people. Oh, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Here, you play for a second. I'm gonna move the water bottle out of the way.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh my
Thanks for
goodness,
playing.
I can see.
I didn't think it was that much.
Wonderful! You were so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. It's my phone number.
No! I'll take that. What is that, flag?
Okay, is that surf?
I think yeah, it is surf.
That's surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water with ease.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and...
We have no Pokeballs. Wait, we don't have strength?
We didn't get in this one yet.
When did we get strength? Oh, by the cave.
Yes.
That's right. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry, Waterfang, you're getting absolutely clapped.
You mean Water Gun? Water Fang?
That'd be a cool move.
That would be cool. They have Psychic Fang and whatnot.
Yeah.
That was introduced in like what, Gen 8?
And they have Dark Fang too.
Really?
It's called Crunch.
Oh. You almost had me there, you prankster.
Right, we can go get strength.
Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, I didn't pre-order the Switch 2 yet, like the bundle. I had to get in a wait list so I can buy it.
Shadow Claw.
I guess it's just so because remember the
show me your moves.
Remember the OLED was impossible to find during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was a mess. I remember getting it for you for like your birthday and stuff, and it was awful trying to find in stores.
Yeah. How do you think I felt trying to find you this special Pokemon Scarlet and Violet edition one?
Sorry.
Which also I love the fact that we cannot seem to find my OLED fucking like charger anywhere, and so my OLED has been dead for like such a long time. I came in here, charged it, brought it back, and it was just like I left it like alone for a while, and it just died again. So.
Damn. Hey, the Switch 2 is coming out, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. You get a brand new Switch and a dock.
I feel bad though because like my old Switch is just gonna be sitting there.
Yeah. I can see about getting like going on Amazon and getting like a dock. That's what I did when I left my Switch charger at one of the hotels that I stayed at and whatnot. And I
was gonna read this dialogue. But... Sorry that I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this. It's my dick in a box.
I don't like this anymore, sir. Leave me alone.
It's a move called Strength. When a Pokemon learns it, it can move boulders out of your way. Enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. The boulder hates blind children.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder is no longer scared of blind children. The boulder only feels rage towards blind children.
Oh yeah, you want to tell the thing about you getting scammed over Macari?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, I mean, I should have been smarter than this in the first place.
Yeah.
And I genuinely thought it was a scam, but I was like, I mean, worst comes to worst, Mercari's good about getting your money back.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, I was like, I'll just take the chance just in case. But essentially, what had happened was I ordered this. They had like pictures of it with the box and everything. I thought like, oh, you know, they're just gonna send me the box or something like that. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary suits of a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. Also, bark, bark, bark. This is actually lore accurate. It's those dogs down there barking.
Actually, they're cats.
No, they're not!
Literally, Raiku's a lion!
They are literally called the legendary dogs.
Okay, Entei definitely looks like a dog. Suicune?
Yes, I understand.
Like
Riku is literally based off of a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah.
I understand that, but they are literally called the legendary dogs.
They need to redesign that dog better.
Oh, hush. Hush, dogs.
I forgot that we named him McFart.
Yeah.
Anyway, they took pictures of the box.
Yeah, they took pictures of the box and everything, so I thought, oh, they like, even if they scam me, they'll just send me the box. So,
Chloe.
like I said, these dogs that are with us are going to be interrupting us quite a bit, but there's not much that we can do about it.
I have the door closed downstairs. I have no idea what she's barking at.
Yeah, you deal with that. I'm going to go yell at dog.
Alright, I'm going to beat up this Ghastly. Were you trying to make sure she doesn't jump off the bed? Wait, did I miss? I'm being mean looked at. He's giving me a heavy... Aw, there she is. You put her on the bed so she can't... Now she can't bark at the door anymore. Yeah, that one ain't coming in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so like at least if you got scammed, you would get a box out of it.
Yeah, I have no idea how like complex of a scam these people were freaking running.
No idea.
But they managed to send a product to a different house and everything, and somehow they were able to say that like, oh yeah, that meant it was delivered. And UPS was even like, oh yeah, that was delivered. But it was delivered like somewhere else, and they like tracked down the package and whatnot, and I opened up the package, and it's a fucking mask, like one of those flimsy ass masks that you would get like the doctors or something like that. Like, I was like, okay, this is like a scam on all sorts of levels. But by that time, I already got my money back. I filed with them and said like, oh yeah, I didn't get shit.
Oh, yeah.
And so Mercari was like, oh, we're sorry to hear that. Here's your money back.
Yeah. And they probably flagged the account too.
Yeah, the account had like some reviews on it, so it wasn't like I like went onto just like some random account that was like
just started out with 0
yeah,
reviews.
like they actually had like some people saying like, oh yeah, got my product fine and everything. Like there was like at least like 10 reviews.
Yeah, that could be like a whole industry where it's like their friends buy something and then they review it and give like positive ratings and all that. Some shit. It's probably a whole network of scammers all like scratching each other's backs.
Yeah, and I even looked online to see if I could find the pictures of those boxes to see like, oh, do they rip it off of online or something?
Image search.
Yeah, and nothing online. So I don't know if they just like had the product, just took pictures of it, and were like, oh yeah, I can scam someone just by saying that I have it, but not actually shipping it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's my story of how I almost got scammed, but I'm too smart for that shit.
Did they send it to a person nearby you, like same address but different number, or was it like
it was like
someone in like Connecticut?
No, it was around here. It was just like it was a completely different address.
Yeah.
Also, why are you using rock moves against the steel type?
Sorry.
That doesn't mean continue to use rock moves against the steel type.
I was thinking about using headbutt.
That's gonna do nothing as well.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Use something that's not very effective against this thing.
That's it. I'm beating my meat.
You literally have a fighting type.
Sorry, I was like, oh, electric, and then pulled out minor. Sorry. What was it?
Sonic Boom.
I wonder if like because I've sold a Mercari before, and most of the time what I do, there's a bunch of options for shipping wise and whatnot. The two methods that I use is like one QR code where you just go to a kiosk or like the person at the front desk and they scan the QR code, their address gets pulled up and they just slap it on and whatnot, all paid for either by you or the person that bought your product. The other one is like you can just print out the thing and just slap it on. I think the other one is that like you handle the shipping instead and whatnot, like you like pay for it but like off of Mercari. So they could have just put a like same address line, different number, just to fuck with you.
But that's the thing. It wasn't even. I remember that. I don't remember what the exact address was, but it wasn't the same numbers.
Yeah.
And it, like
same line.
Yeah, and like if they were gonna do something like that, why didn't they just like?
Oh yeah.
Why didn't they just like if they were gonna do anything? Why didn't they just send that like? Because they didn't send me. It's not like they sent me like the product and sent it to like one of their friends that live nearby or something like that. No, they just sent me something like they just sent shit in the mail and then sent it to a complete different address.
Unfortunately, with Mercari, once a package gets delivered to the address, like it marks it as delivered, you have 3 days to review it and whatnot. If like there's an issue with it. But if you haven't seen the product in 3 days, it automatically says like, oh, you obviously thought like you opened it already.
Yeah.
And if, like push through the payment so the other person gets paid.
Yeah, but
I think maybe that was it. So like you couldn't find the package for 3 days, and then they get your money basically, and you can't file a thing afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh fuck! I meant to press the phone button. I opened up my options instead. I'm gonna go say hi to the doggies.
I'm petting Chloe's head, and I think she has a bug bite or something on the back of her head.
I'm surprised a bug can bite any of the dogs. They have so much fur.
They get bit all the time. Like that's why I have to I have to be, well, I say my family has to be pretty diligent about putting like tick spray on them and whatnot when they go outside and whatnot, because ticks love to bite them.
Oh yeah. Did you see that? Ridicule race by like a blur right in front of my eye.
Okay, that's just not even close at this point.
I have been chasing Silicone for almost 10 years, and I've never been...
Silicone.
But I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Silcoon took notice of your presence.
Silcoon.
In, what does that say? Interteaks?
Ecoteak, that's the city.
Ecoteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Samurott. Anyway, Phoenix, we will be meeting again.
Yes, I've been chasing Cyndaquil for
we're just
quite
gonna
some time.
name different Pokemon that start with S.
Yeah. Yes, Sigilyph is indeed the Pokemon of mystery that I've been following.
Feel!
Like, I want to let her down because clearly that's what she wants, but she's just gonna go down and start fucking whining.
Yeah. No, she can't go down the stairs.
No, I mean, like, set her down on the ground here.
Oh.
Like, look at her. She's staring down at the ground. She clearly wants down.
Yeah. No, what she gonna do? If you put her down, she's gonna hobble over to the start of the stairs, look over, and then start whining.
Yes, but instead, I hope that her whines are too high to pick up on the recordings, but...
It can pick up a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy myself a new microphone and headset soon.
Oh, why?
Did
some new model come out?
No, it's the headset, I've worn it so much that it's starting to really wear.
Nice.
It's just its time. It got its fucking use.
Hey, could I use it for work?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright, I'll bring it to the office, because I think I dropped my, the cordless one so much that the left side stopped working.
That is actually, that is perfect. that gives me a way for it to, like, still stay in use.
Yeah.
The audio on it keeps cutting out a little bit. I don't know if that's just because, like, I don't have it I have it connected into my PC in the back, and I don't know if it's just because there's too much stuff blocking in the way towards my PC or what, but, I mean, I think... If you're working on like your computer's there, it'll probably work a little bit better than what I've got going on. But and then the microphone works fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring that though.
Yeah, the microphone works completely fine. I just realized I was like I kind of want to treat myself a little bit. It's my birthday coming up soon. So
yeah, what do you want to get for it?
I have no fucking clue. I don't do anything.
Do you want anything? I can get you a gift card to Maple Story. No, you give it in!
She's probably just gonna walk into my parents' room, start like dragging some blankets everywhere, and start barking.
You're right. Answer out. Did you want a Maple Story gift card?
I don't know. I thought you got into the battle.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know what I want. I'll think about it a little bit. You can help me put a down payment on this microphone that I'm getting.
Oh yeah, if you want.
You want to see how expensive it is?
No, it'd be a car payment.
Yeah, you want to buy it for me?
No, it's probably $1,000.
No, it's not that expensive.
Let me see. No, that's my car payment.
No, it's not actually this model. I can't show you the one.
Whoa, he's got a Charmeleon?
That's kind of cool.
Someone's home.
She went and got a bone.
Oh, that was a bone? It sounded like the front door opening.
No, she went and found a bone.
Okay.
I can hear it. Are you gonna bring it in here, Chloe?
Is she gonna drop it to the ground and then she gonna whine?
Yeah, just like always.
Yep.
But the microphone that I want is the Shure SM7B. It's a really popular
No! Damn it!
Dang, those dogs are barking.
Sorry, I had my feet out.
Hang on. Sorry about the dog noise.
I'll cut it out.
It just has to be done this way because
everyone's out of the house.
Yes, it's one of the rare occurrences where no one's here because my mom's on a trip. My dad's. It's like the one time of the week my dad goes out to hang out with his friends.
Yeah.
My brother happens to have plans for some reason, and so we're stuck left at the house with.
I don't understand why he has plans. He was just sick. I'm surprised he wants to go outside.
Well, okay, I mean, he was just sick, but it was food poisoning. Food poisoning is one of those things where you're sick as a dog.
Yeah, and then you wake up next day and you're like, oh.
But then you're kind of fine after
that.
I
guess.
I mean, he said he was still feeling nauseous, but I mean, I don't think it's he had plans. I think it's his girlfriend had plans and dragged him along with.
Yeah. I'm still pissed she parked in my spot. I was gone for 10 minutes and she took it.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have water here. I'm gonna sleep some water.
Yeah. I get so mad sometimes.
Sleep some water.
Sleep some water, yeah.
Drink some water. If you can't tell, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Dude, I got so mad. It was like I was coming home from work and I was like, wait, I gotta stop at the post office. I gotta drop off these packages and whatnot. And then Amanda came, and I was like, she's in my park. She doesn't live here. She doesn't get driveway privileges. Yeah. And then she was about, and I came in, and then she was leaving 10 minutes later. I was so pissed. Oh wait, what is this? Yo, champ in the making. The trainers here use ghost type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. Wait, that's your advice? You're not gonna tell me by the way, they're scared of the dark. Asshole. Alright. Well, we have Chompers with a bite. That's good enough, I guess. What the fuck is that? Can you inflict any damage on your Pokemon? Man, I thought she was gonna bring out a Litwick. But that's Gen 5.
Lick my dick. I mean, what?
Beating my meat. Oh yeah, are you gonna pre-order the Switch too?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
you still have a working online membership, right?
I have a card.
Okay.
I have a 1-year card that's just sitting in the basement that I haven't activated because I said, well, I'm not using the Switch a ton, so I was like, I'll keep this for when I start using it again.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, it's been dead for so long because I haven't had the stand.
I charged it not too long ago, right?
Yeah, it died again.
Damn it.
It's one of those things, I hate how the Switch leaks battery even if you're not using it. So it just sits there and dies. Well, which I mean your phones and whatnot are like that too. Yeah. But it's just so annoying.
I mean that's not even that's an OLED or whatnot. When did the OLED come out? It came out around your birthday, right?
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, okay. I think around my birthday.
Yeah, because I remember I was fucking trying to find it, but the original Switch is years old now. It's actually amazing. What, 9-8ish years?
Yeah, it's actually pretty old. Do you want back up, Daisy?
Still going strong though. It's like the Wii, you know?
Yeah.
What? What's wrong?
Are there going to be games exclusive only to the Nintendo Switch too?
Yeah, they're already doing that.
They're already doing that, so it's not.
Silksong's coming out on Switch too.
Oh my gosh, it's finally coming out.
Yeah, they announced it, and not even a full trailer where the guy comes on. He's like, "Hello, I will be announcing Silksong." It was a 15-second thing where they showed the small gameplay, and then they just went back to another game, and I'm like, "What the? You're gonna release Silksong like that? That's crazy." Deltarune's coming out on the Switch too. Chapters 1 through 4. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, Elden Ring?
Oh yeah, I did see that. Why is that coming out on the fucking Switch though?
Because oh wait, Cameron.
I fucking hate malware bytes.
Get out of here! You're ruining my recording.
Okay, so malware bytes is a really good program for detecting if you have malware on your computer, and it's free. So if you don't have it, I would advise having it. Yeah. But it's really annoying in the fact that it spams you with shit.
Get out of the bed. She's under the bed. She's in the corner. I can see her tail.
What is she?
I heard her keep walking past me. I'm like, wait a minute. She's under the bed right now.
Come on, girl. Come on.
That asshole, get out of there.
Come on. She wasn't even doing anything. She was just hiding under the bed. Come on, girl.
Not sure of your way, defeat me and I'll give you a hint. There she is.
I found a dog.
Yeah, I don't. There's so much dust on her now. I try to get down there, but the vacuum only goes so far.
I found a Growlithe.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got... No, Ember's the Growlithe. This is the Arcanine.
Yeah.
Because they look alike in there.
I feel like she's Bolton.
Chloe is...
I watched her play with a bone. I feel
no,
like
Chloe's a Darkspawn.
No, I feel like Gracie's a Darkspawn. I feel like cause she's very energetic. I feel like she's like Yamper from Gen 8. Oh yeah, they're having okay. So you didn't see all of the direct stuff for the Switch 2?
I only caught like the tail end of it.
So what they're doing is if you've already bought games that are getting an upgraded pack, you could buy an upgrade pack to play like an expansion of the games.
So like something like the Pokemon games.
No, nothing like I mean kind of like that. For example, you know the Kirby Forgotten Land that I got you?
Yeah.
They're having an upgraded pack that's going to be exclusive to the Switch 2, and if you already have that game, you can purchase an upgrade pack to go with your game so you can experience the added content.
Okay, so it is added content.
It's kind of like added content.
So it's just DLC, basically.
Basically, it's like a fancy way.
So can you play all of the old Switch games on the Switch 2?
I think so. I think what they said is like some games are compatible with it because they showed off like some like Switch games. Other ones are not going to be compatible, where it's going to be just like just Switch 1 only and whatnot.
It's gonna be interesting to see what all games. Did you see the Donkey Kong game?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Good news is that games that they've already announced will have a normal Switch release and also a Switch 2 release to go with it. So I'm glad they're not like announcing like a Legend ZA and then being like, actually it's only gonna be on the Switch 2, so you're gonna have to buy a $500 console.
I wonder if, well, I mean, granted, like all those games have like contracts with Nintendo, and like for like Mario games or like Donkey Kong and stuff like that, it's all like Nintendo based games. But I'm curious if like all of the games have like had like contracts with Nintendo where they were like, oh yes, like we know that the Switch 2 is going to be coming out, so make sure that you're developing your games in mind that like it's going to be prepared for the Switch 2.
Oh yeah.
Because like if Legend Legend CA, like you were saying, if it was only exclusive to like the Switch 2, they would have had to have known ahead of time, because like it's not like they came out with the last Pokemon game, like Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
It's not like they came out with that and then they were like, okay, now we're gonna start developing the new game.
Mm-hmm.
They've probably been working on Legend ZA for like the past like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And so they're rolling out the release date now, and like they're probably working on the next Pokemon game after Legend ZA right now.
Yeah, they're probably already doing the planning and whatnot, design work, all that stuff. Oh, Daisy's licking Gracie's face.
Yeah, Daisy's the mother of all of them.
But oh yeah, the controllers have a cool gimmick where they can function as like a mouse.
Yeah, I saw that, and they also like snap in instead of like you like slide them in, they like snap in.
Yeah, it's like magnets.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's cool. Is it $500 cool
Probably
at
not.
MSRP? Probably not.
Did you see that the fucking Mario Kart World game is gonna cost $80?
Yeah, they are getting absolutely ridiculous with these AAA games. Like they raised the AAA price from $60 to $70. $60 was already kind of a lot, but $70, I was like, that's kind of ass. Even as someone with like, like, I don't make a ton of money, but
yeah,
I make enough that like I can buy a AAA game and not be hurting for it.
Yeah.
But I $80, I'm gonna start hurting after buying each AAA game like that.
Thank God. What fucking was it? Oh yeah, they released expansion pack for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom also.
Yeah, that figures. surprised they didn't just outright do another Legend of Zelda game, but...
No, they already announced one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they announced one. As soon as it started, I'm like, that's Zelda.
I am so freaking excited for the Kirby Air Ride game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you, but that is like almost probably the quintessential nostalgic game that I have in my life. It's like that and Maple Story are like the two games that I played religiously as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to play it with my brothers. I used to play it like by myself, just like going through the city trial and I would try and make the Hydra car, the one that like you could like charge up and it would go like super fast. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! And the Dragoon, I would love making those. And then I saw that they announced that. That was like when I started tuning in.
Yeah.
That was what I saw, and I was like, holy shit! I was like, I'm buying the Switch 2 just for that.
Yeah. Well, it showed up and I'm like, alright, that's a Kirby game and whatnot. As soon as I saw the star, I'm like, that's Kirby and whatnot. And then I saw like the jet things on like the star after like he got it working and I'm like, maybe it's a Smash game to go with the Switch too and whatnot. And then like Kirby kept going, I'm like, no, it's a Kirby game, it's a Kirby game.
Yeah.
Kirby racing game.
I love it when Kirby gets racist.
No! Bite him!
You got Sucker Punch.
I did. Someone just sucker punched me in my stomach right now. Holy shit.
Oh, is that a citrus berry?
Yep. Fat fuck. Who said that?
Okay, that's gonna do a lot more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, when you said that was gonna do a lot more damage, I thought it was like, you know, just like not that much that damage. Rouge is pretty fast, right?
Yeah. Crobat's gonna be really fast.
Bite him. Not if we get hit with Sucker Punch.
Yeah, Sucker Punch always moves first.
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
Oh, that was a critical hit.
Whoever's
Daisy,
barking, shut up.
Daisy, what are you barking at?
She's just bored.
There is quite literally... that is actually true. There's literally
I feel like they only
there.
bark when they're bored, and that's all the time.
Yeah.
You have such cushy lives. I don't know why you gotta be so fucking negative all the time.
I know they're over here like living the hardest life right now. They're sitting in my bed and playing with bones. And
Yeah, I have to make car insurance. I gotta do that tomorrow.
I love it. The things that are like showing my dog things that they've never seen before, and someone pulled up their taxes and they were showing them their taxes.
I love seeing that with like any of the pets, like showing my cat things they've never seen before. Part 28, and it's like the router, the breaker, the top of the cabinets.
Yeah, the inside of my fridge.
Yeah, my spreadsheets.
Yeah, I love those as well. There's funny trends that people have come up with. There's definitely some stupid ones, but there's some pretty funny trends.
Yeah, showing my dog things he's never seen before. Part 1, 2 girls, 1 cow.
Oh yeah, I saw that one and I was like, no. I love. There's this one video that's like it's like this guy's holding out like 2 cards and asking his dog to pick one, and it says like a bunch of treats, and the other one is fucking explode, and this guy like voice memos to him. He's like no dog, don't pick that one, pick the other one, and there's a voice memo back that goes like arf arf, and he goes no.
Hey, we beat up Morty.
Morty, I beat your ass, Morty.
Morty, they turned into a pickle, Morty.
Well, I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that.
Chloe!
Oh,
Get away!
Oh, wait, I should have done the Morty voice. Oh, jeez, Rick, so be it. This badge is yours. Oh, jeez, have the fog badge. By having the fog badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded. Pokemon will obey you. Oh jeez, also, I think your Pokemon might be able to use Surf. Here's another thing. I want you to have this too.
Did you do a voice like this in Ace Attorney?
I don't remember.
I feel there's a pathetic guy that we're gonna meet during the 3rd game. You should give him that voice.
It's Shadow Ball, I think. Causes damage. Yeah, reduce special defense, I think. Use it if it appeals to you. My grandpa, he's obsessed with this Rick Prime fella. Someone who killed his family or some shit, I don't know.
You know we're getting Morty stuff on YouTube soon? They came out with a whole list of things that we're gonna get, and one that was Ace Attorney YouTube's coming soon.
Oh yeah, there was another thing that they said, right?
For about YouTube's?
Yeah, you said Ace Attorney and something, and...
Here, I can pull up the list if you want to play real quick.
Okay.
There is a whole list, and I'll tell everyone here.
I was keeping the dog sedated, but...
It's okay. Sedated?
Yeah.
I hope not. That'd be fucked up. I got so excited because I saw that like SG4 tweeted today, and I'm like, oh my god, is this like news about like the Karen timeline and whatnot?
I've never seen this before.
What, this?
Chompers is feeling better, so you decided to take Chompers with you.
That happens when the person in your front's dead.
I've never actually seen that before, because I guess whenever my teammates have been like the one in front being dead, I always switch them out. Gotcha. So I've never actually seen that line before, and I've played this game quite a few times.
Yeah, but yeah, I got excited because I saw SG4 like posted on Twitter. I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome! A new picture for the Karen storyline that's gonna wrap up soon, and it's just like him retweeting his brother Kevin saying that the glitch Twitter account was hacked, and I'm like, oh, that's not good news. Oopsies. Anyway, let me pull it up. There's a lot of new things in here. These Attorney products are dropping this summer. Arcane plushies are in the works. Beyblade products
I think Arcane
are in the
is what you said.
Yeah, maybe. Beyblade is in the works. I think Brawlhalla plushies are in the works. Breaking Bad, more products are in the works. Call of Duty Zombies, more products are in the works.
Oh, I think that one was probably the one you actually mentioned to me. Call of Duty Zombies.
Captain Underpants, products are in the works and are dropping this summer.
Captain Underpants. Yippee, 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 yippee.
Don Don Don. Products are released
No,
this
that's
summer.
the one you said.
Danganronpa will release a second wave later this year.
No, that's the one you said. No, I'm kidding. It was actually Don Don Don.
Yeah, Dark Souls products are in the works. Dead by Daylight has a collab product in works. Dogman is dropping in a few months. Doors, more products in the works. Fortnite, John Z will be one of the figures. The figure drop in May/June. There will be figures of Fortnite
May/June? Is that some gender I don't know about?
It'll come with in-game unlocks. Oh, what you're...
Oh!
Dude, she gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, she's gonna break her legs if she does that again.
She's gonna break her back.
Oh!
Alright, go deal with the dogs.
I'll be back.
Oh, you're holding this. Oh, that's called a Pokédex. Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baba. I used to run a safari zone in the Fukusi city, and it was becoming out of date with the new entertainment options out there. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Chinewood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call once the safari zone is opened before I call anyone else. Do you want to register? Yeah, fuck it.
No, he's a pervert!
That's the way!
That's the way.
You got out of your system? I'll let you know whenever over the Pokegear once it's ready.
Stop talking to me, pervert!
Alright. FNAF.
Oh, wait. Time to stock up on Moo Moo milk.
Buy it all. Go make it out and go stock.
And give me milk more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants to drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. So if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. Moo!
Give me berry, give me berry.
Moo, motherfucker, I'm a milk tank. Moo.
This cry is weak. Give it an oranberry?
I already gave you one.
Fat fuck. He looks sad! Moo. Spray him with that. Oh, he just doesn't have enough energy. Give him another one. We'll be nice to the cow. Oh my god, this fat fuck. Big back over here. He's a little healthier.
How many will you... Oh.
We have no worm berries. Well, we tried.
Well, let's see if their dialogue changed after I gave it orange berries.
We're still in debt.
Yes, I know. I gave it some berries.
Tiger Rock plushies coming soon. William Afton plushies in the works. Secret of the Mimic products will be released after
My name is a fucking man.
after the Nightmare Wave. FNAF 4 figure wave will include 5 figures. The next wave will be the Nightmare Wave. Toy animatronics in the works.
Nightmare.
When asked about sister location, they responded with an emoji with like the zipper over the mouth. Hell of a Boss, a new wave releasing this summer. Hazbin Hotel, Nifty's in the works. The 4th Hazbin Hotel wave is releasing around August, featuring Adam. There will be more Serpentious products in the future waves, but they are currently focusing on covering all characters. What do you want?
You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here and is supposedly taking care of a fucking sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. I hear it's got COVID or some shit. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, may make you a bit of a better trainer. Even though
I'm not
I'd never
taking
beat you.
shit from a person named Mick Fart.
Alright. We made it to the next city.
Yippee!
So I think that this is a good point for us to call it before we get into the next action of
Solo leveling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There'll be a second wave this year.
You know what's funny is I was talking to my friends about this, and I was like, there's a Demon Slayer collab going on with MapleStory right now, and I was thinking about it, and I said, wait, that's Japanese, and this is a Korean game. Solo leveling is Korean. I was like, why didn't they just do like a solo leveling collab?
Oh.
Also,
Maybe they already had a contract with the people that did that one, you know?
Yeah, but anyways, this is a pretty good point for us to wrap this up.
Yeah. You know what that reminded me of? Well, Lego purchased it because they play a lot of Dead by Daylight. They had a collab with Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw like in their buy thing, they're like, just got this, love this game.
Talk about shows that fell off.
Yeah. Did it really? I never watched any of it.
After season 1, it's
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not like it's like season 1 was like absolute peak, and then season 2 was like a 2 out of 10. It was like season 1 was like 9 out of 10, and then season 2 was like
a 7 out of 10.
was like a 6 or a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, they kept going down.
Yeah, it's like it's just one of those shows where like it starts getting like a little bit worse as it goes on. You can tell that they were like, ah shit, like we peaked and we don't know how to top that.
Well, was the anime good? Sorry, not the anime. Was the manga good?
The manga's always better because the manga usually has like better pacing and and whatnot, and like the animation can't be ruined because like the art style's always consistent.
Yeah.
So whereas like some shows like The Seven Deadly Sins was so good, and then the animation was just really shit after like the first and second season. But enough talk about that aside.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Octodad U2's coming out soon, apparently.
Okay.
I just want to bring that up. I want everyone to remember Octodad because it was really good.
Yeah, fair enough. But in the next one, we're actually not going to be taking on this gym.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the lighthouse.
Yeah, and we're not even going to do that. We're going to go to a different gym because
We gonna do this gym yet?
yes, you cannot do this one yet.
Well, alright, well, if you say so.
So in the next one,
We'll still gotta go to the lighthouse.
Yeah, we do need to go to the lighthouse, and also I skipped every single trainer that was on the routes up to here.
Nice!
Yep, so if you go through those routes again, you will have to either skip every trainer or battle everyone. But
Yippee!
but yeah, thanks again, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, bye!
Bye-bye!